What's up, guys? Gaonan here, and welcome to episode 5 of Drafting to Masters. Since the last episode, I've drafted quite a few times without recording, and I've only had 2 drafts that have had 3 or more wins. So I've been in a little bit of a slump. I still haven't hit Diamond after 12 drafts, so this is a really poor month for me at the moment. But gonna keep pushing on, keep persevering, grinding gauntlet for gold so we can make sure to hit Masters. Also just want to say, if you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We've passed that 200 subscriber milestone, which is awesome. And now I'm looking to 250 for the next big thing. And if you guys have any ideas about what you would want me to do at 250 subscribers, I'm totally open to that. Hit me up either in the comments below or on Twitter. Without further ado, let's get into our next draft and break this streak. This is quite a first pack. I think there are 2 cards that stand out the most, and that's Red Canyon Smuggler. This is an amazing smuggler, and getting access to a market is really nice in draft. And then Mighty Strikes, we all know how strong this card is. It's just game ending a lot of times. Shiny Finder is okay, Horde Leader is okay, Sandcrawler is pretty much filler. So there are other options, but I think those 2 stand out above the rest. But for me, I'm just going to take the Red Canyon Smuggler here. I think it's probably better than Mighty Strikes is, and just gives you access to such a wide variety of cards. What's better with double damage than a pump spell? I think Barrel Through is probably the pick here. Phoenix Hammer not really going to make the deck, neither is Ruckus Rouser. Mob Rules like an okay removal spell. Broken Wing Brawler's kind of filler. And Bleak Basin Guide doesn't really fit in with the Red Canyon Smuggler. By no means am I married to it, but I much prefer the Red Canyon Smuggler over Bleak Basin Guide, so gonna stay on plan for the time being and take Barrel Through. Oh man, Resolute Monk coming through, which is very strong. There's also Bare Arms here. Resolute Monk is really strong, so I could see us taking it here, but it's hard for me to pass up Bare Arms when it keeps us in the same lane we're already in. So I think I'm just going to take Bare Arms here, even though I think Resolute Monk is the better card. This pack is pretty underwhelming. There's not really any Rakano cards here. So I think we likely just take Master Cartographer here because it doesn't take us too far away from where we're at already. But I'm a little nervous that we're going to get cut out of Rakano and maybe we're going to have to pivot somewhere else. Fireheart Recruit is really nice. Twin Fang Cobra is pretty good too, but think I'll just take the Fireheart Recruit since it's on plan with the Red Canyon Smuggler and our other early picks. Frostwave is a really nice trick. Oathkeeper's Hammer is good. Lethrai Hideaway is I think one of the better build around relics as well. I think I will take the Frostwave here since if we end up in Ixtun, Frostwave is totally splashable. Our options here are either Lazy Firemane, Surveiller, Broken Wing Brawler. Pretty nice to see Power Breach Sentinel this late as well, but we really are not in time at the moment, so don't think that's the right pick. So yeah, I'm just going to take the Surveiller here because of the Pledge keyword. It helps with making sure we curve out. And there's a whole bunch of Aurelian cards here. We're going to take Pitfall Trap because maybe we play it. Could also pick the Mischief Yeti. Maybe Justice is the splash here. Yeah, we'll take the Mischief Yeti since it's on plan with the Renown Ixtun theme that's going on here. So we'll take the Mischief Yeti over the Pitfall Trap. Another Bare Arms makes sense to me. Magmatic Sentinel could be a market card. Could also just pick a second Mischief Yeti. And I think I'd rather do that here. Then some quick autopilot picks. Some nice options here for us. We have Gilded Glaive, Magma Javelin, Valkyrie Arcanist. Gilded Glaive helps with Empower, but if Justice is our splash, it's pretty hard to hit double Justice on 3. Valkyrie Assistant is also double Justice, And Magma Javelin is removal. I honestly think Gilded Glaive and Arcanist are the two strongest cards here. I think I want the Gilded Glaive, but maybe it's just better to take Arcanist here. We do have some good renown triggers already with Barrel Through and 2 Bare Arms, so yeah, maybe it makes more sense just to take Arcanist, especially if we think Justice is our splash. We're way more likely to hit the double Justice on 6 than we are 3. A second Arcanist is nice. There's also Renegade Valkyrie. I think that probably makes the most sense here. Could play Strength of Many as well, but I think we're going to pick the Renegade Valkyrie. Flight Lieutenant could be a game ender, could go in the market. Barbarian Camp could as well, but we'll take the Flight Lieutenant here. Granite Acolyte is a great renown card. Very happy to see it, so we'll take that here. Mithril Mace is removal. It's not the best, but it can get the job done. Copper Hall Recruit, not too excited about that. I think we might actually play this Reforge, or it could go in the market. So yeah, let's take Reforge here. Bronze Cuirass could be a good renown trigger. I think it's better than Smith's Hammer, but it's probably better to just take Seek Power here. So yeah, let's just take the Seek Power for the consistency fixing. Crown Watch Paladin is very nice. We'll take that. Another Arcanist. Better than Stone Shaker for sure. Could play Fasora. Could pick Barbarian Camp for the market. I think that makes the most sense. It seems like Primal is going to be our splash. Let's just make sure we're not hurting too bad for dudes at the moment though. Yeah, we already have 12 bodies, so I'm not too worried about picking the Fasora for the body here, so I'll take the Barbarian Camp and probably put it in the market. And some quick autopilot picks. Pyrodept can make the deck. Ooh, Auric Runehammer, Welding Torch, Oni Quartermaster. I think Runehammer and Welding Torch are better than Quartermaster is. And I think Auric Runehammer is just better, so we'll take that here. Probably means this Reforge is going to be main deck and not in the market. Crowd Favorite can go get Bear Arms for us, which is pretty nice. Other option is Sky Crew. Could pick the Stranger. We still do need 2-drops. Yeah, maybe it's just the Stranger here. Because we do have quite a few 4-drops at the moment. And I don't think we need much more top end either. So yeah, let's take the Argenport Stranger here. Copperhall Porter is fantastic. Strength of Many would be good too, but we'll take the 2-drop here instead. Bright Mace Paladin is nice. Island's Choice. It's good removal. Probably should just take that. Yeah, we'll take the Island's Choice here. Valkyrie Bodyguard could work for us. It is another 4-drop, but it is a good blocker. Otherwise, it's just Bronze Cuirass. But yeah, we'll go with Bodyguard here. I think it just makes the most sense. Changey Stick, hands down, easy pick. Another Argenport Stranger is nice. A second Renegade Valkyrie would be fine as well, but we are getting a little bloated on the 4-drops, because I don't know how many of these like early primal drops we can really play. Like we're probably just cutting these, but Renegade Valkyrie is really good. We have plenty of weapons to put on them. Only have 4 2-drops at the moment though. Yeah, I think I'm going to be greedy here and take the second Renegade Valkyrie. Rakano Banner is nice fixing. We'll take that. Dragon Breath could make the cut. Rebel Sharpshooter is nice. Could also go with District Infantry, but I think Rebel Sharpshooter makes more sense. We are kind of low on 3s, so happy to see it here. And some quick autopilot picks. And on to the 4th pack. Alright, before we get too deep into this pack, let's do a quick unit count. So we're at 15 bodies at the moment, including the Flight Lieutenant. So we do need more bodies and really need some more 2-drops because we only have 4. Definitely need to improve on the 2-drop slot. We're pretty bloated on the 4s, but some of these are going to go in the market, I think. But here, I think it just makes sense to pick Barrel Through. Could pick Broken Wing Brawler, but Barrel Through is kind of like a removal spell for us. so we'll take that here. Bottoms Up is a really nasty finisher. Could also play Oathkeeper's Hammer, but I think Bottoms Up is too good to pass, so we'll take that here. Loyal Falcon, holy cow. Really happy to see that. It is another 4-drop, but it's a very good one, so I think we'll take it here. We'll take the Fixing here over the Iron Hook and the Oathkeeper's Hammer. Hey, just what the doctor ordered, but there's also a Beastmaster. But we really need the 2-drop, so I think we have to take Forge Master here over Beastmaster. Coastal Recruit is nice. Think it's probably the pick here. There is Fall Short. Let's do a quick unit count again, because maybe we just take Fall Short here. We're at 17 units at the moment with Flight Lieutenant in. So we'll just take the solid 3-drop unit here rather than the Fall Short. Just because we're only at 17 units, this will put us to 18, and then we can look for other good things here at the end. We'll take the Frost Talisman, probably won't play it though. Fireheart Recruit is really nice. Another token is great. The only we do have Bottoms Up and Frostwave. Maybe we do play Dune Painter. I think it's more likely to make the deck than Cartographer and Aviasaur. This could actually be a good market card to like finish out games. Alright, so let's get the market situated, make sure we have enough cards in there. So we could put the banner in there. Oh yeah, Flight Lieutenant needs to go in there. As far as power, we could put a banner in there, but I don't know if that makes sense. I think just these cards is fine. I think cutting one more 4-drop is probably reasonable. Probably the Bodyguard. Don't want to cut any of our 2s. Our 3s look pretty good. So yeah, let's get this Bodyguard out of here, put that into the market as well. So this would be 16 power plus Seek power. Probably the right amount for this deck. Could go one more though. If we were gonna make a cut, where would it come from? Island's Choice is another thing that could go in the market. Maybe that's better there than Bodyguard maybe? Or Mithril Mace. Probably better than Mithril Mace. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cut the Island's Choice, put that into the market. And then get this power added. So this is 18 power, including the Seek power. And we only have 3 primal cards in the main deck, so we definitely don't need all this. I think 4 primal is fine, which probably means we can just do that. So this puts us at 10 fire and then 12 justice. If you do it like that, you've got an 11-11 split. 11-11 split probably makes sense here, just because a lot of our early drops are fire. We have a lot more double justice than we have double fire. Yeah, so we'll do the 12 justice with the 10 fire sources and then 4 primal sources. So fixing is really good in this deck. So I think this is the deck. Just want to close out this drafting and deck building portion of the episode by saying thank you for being here. I appreciate your support while I've been going through this slump this season. Hopefully this deck will be able to turn it around for us though. So I hope to see you in the next video where we'll first talk about the deck and then actually see some of the games.